Ice Cube versus Biggie.
So what happened?
I seen what happened. Somebody want to tell me why that's up there?
I seen it too.
I seen what happened. Tony Yayo, Drink Champs.
Yeah. And I was talking to the fellas earlier.
I saw Ice Cube's response.
He had a response?
He had a response?
I saw his son's response. I didn't see his. What did he say?
I saw his response. He was talking to Cell for.
Well, give the backstory.
Yeah, backstory first.
All right, well, backstory. Like you said, Yayo was on Drink Champs, and DJ EFN says that Cube was a better storyteller than Biggie. And Yayo hit the roof. Like, yo, you're out of your mind. Biggie, no way. Not possible. And I did see a bunch of conversation going about that. Like, people, what side, and I wanted to ask y'all what side y'all fell on. Just in terms of storytelling.
Just storytelling.
But so Ice Cube's response to that was?
Ice Cube's response was, I'm a huge fan of Biggie. It's all subjective. Depends on where your interests are. He said, I have a bigger body of work than Biggie. And he also said, well, storytelling in what? Just rapping? Because I tell stories in movies as well. So how are you looking at it?
Okay.
So just depends on how you look at it.
I mean, he has the bigger hit story record, so that's an easy win.
That's debatable.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's debatable.
What big story is a bigger hit than that?
Juicy.
That's autobiographical. That's not a story.
Yeah,
Go Park Saturday Square.
Ain't really a story.
I feel you.
What's the Cube record you talking about?
Today was a good day.
Good day.
Gotcha. Good day. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I had Chinese food all through school, and I was wrong earlier with Mel. So let's see.
What's the second verse?
Sounds a little storyish so far. Am I missing something?
Nah, I'm standing with Parks.
I'm still.
Well, what's the
We got that part.
Well, what's the difference between
That so far is not a story.
That is a storyteller.
But wait, so is there
even the whole song? I wouldn't read the scan the lyrics real quick.
Is there a distinction between autobiographical and
For
storytelling?
me, there is.
Why?
Because everyone's music to some degree is autobiographical, especially in that era. I think that telling a story, i.e. Nas or Slick Rick or Ice Cube, that is a fictional story is different from telling your story.
I totally disagree.
The one when he was like, yo, stupid motherfuckers got told they parked by a hydrant. That was a story.
Yes.
That's different to me than Juicy.
It's a different kind of story, but it's
still a story.
It's still a story.
An autobiographical story is a story.
Yeah. And all rappers' raps about themselves are not a story.
True.
They could have autobiographical elements because you're referring to yourself. But dang, this. Oh, yeah.
This is one of the best songs ever in the history of music to me. So we don't have to argue that. To me, I just don't look at that as a story in the same way of children's.
It's fine. We don't have to stay. We don't have to stay on that. Let's get to it. Where do you stand on the debate?
Cube.
Big.
Big for me.
Big.
Just because there's more memorable story songs from Big, and maybe that's East Coast bias.
I was just going to say that could be a lot of East Coast bias.
It may be.
Can we play?
I'm Cuban.
Cube got My Summer Vacation, Once Upon a Time in the Projects.
Great
song.
It
was like Steady Mobbin', Bird in the Hand. These are classic story records that if you're just not familiar with Cube's catalog because of East Coast bias, you would not know.
I'm pretty familiar with Cube's catalog, but
let's go Ice.
It's Cube. It's Cube.
I'm older. Definitely Cube.
I'm older, and a lot of people are really not as familiar with Ice Cube as a rapper. Like, people don't have Ice Cube ranked high as a rapper because they just don't know.
True.
But Ice Cube was at one point top 5 rapper in the world. So I'm rolling.
Big.
Storytelling?
Yeah.
Christopher Wallace.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wish you knew his middle name.
Nope. Orius Dog.
George Latour.
That's his middle name.
B.I.G.
Christopher George Latour Wallace.
Only you.
P.O. P.P.A. Look, even that's a story. Oh my God. But I'm not mad at your answer. I'm not mad at nobody that says Cube. I don't think this is a blasphemous comparison at all.
No, it's not.
I
It's
think it
actually
actually makes
an
kind of
interesting
sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
New Joe Biden.